Hello everybody, my name is Ifan. This is 360 Degree Mastery. Now very quickly, for those of you that follow me on social media, I've been in the Middle East for some days now, about a week. I've had various seminars, conferences, trainings. In fact, I just finished a meeting with a very tiny Middle Eastern company. I just finished giving them some advice on their personal effectiveness processes, and I was about way out when a mail came into my mailbox, and I read this mail, and this mail was very sad. It's from somebody that follows my platform, and he was telling me about the issues he's having with a credit company that advanced him a loan, and now he defaulted on the loan and he's in a lot of trouble. Now unfortunately, there are unscrupulous credit companies that trap unsuspecting customers into borrowing money from them, and when these people run afoul of them, they begin to embarrass them, they begin to charge them all kinds of default rates. So it saddens me. I know a couple of people that have had that issue before. That's why I said I'm going to do this video very quickly. Before you take a loan, I just jotted some things down, and number one is, before you take a loan, have a real purpose. For crying out loud, have a real purpose. Or okay, if you're not taking a loan to do business, or if you're not taking a loan to solve a pressing important family matter, a health issue or something similar, please do not take a loan. Don't borrow money to buy a new car. Don't borrow money to take your family on holidays. That is just not advisable. So first of all, have a real purpose. Number two, before you take a loan, have a plan for repayment. Don't borrow money if you do not know how you are going to repay the money. That is just silly. That's just dumb. Have a plan for repayment. Make sure that your plan is tested, and if it is not workable, if it's not feasible, then maybe you should hold off on taking that loan. Number three, arrange for staggered payments. Staggered payments mean you pay the loan back a piece at a time, a portion at a time. It's not advisable for you to take a loan and promise that you are going to pay back a whole sum, a lump sum, after an extended period, after a short period, because you might not just be able to make it at that particular time, and you'll be in default. So when you take a loan, if you do take a loan for business or for something else, make sure that you arrange for staggered payments, okay, so you can pay back a little bit at a time. That way it takes a lot of pressure off you. Number four, keep to the loan purpose. Don't borrow a loan to expand your business and then turn around and use the money to marry a new wife. Not advisable, not cool at all. I would not advise you to do that. All right, now number five, pay back as soon as you can. If you take a loan to do business or to do something, and maybe a few weeks later you find out that you have some money coming in, or some unexpected money has come in, and you can pay that loan back, please pay the loan back. It is better you pay the loan back and then take another loan later than to hold on to that money, and at the end of the day you might not even use that money for something good. You will now lose that money and you still have the loan outstanding. Number six, a loan is not a quick fix. I tell people, a loan is not a quick fix. Okay, these credit companies, they advertise one of their catchlines is, if you need money fast, if you need money quickly. There are very few circumstances that will genuinely require you to need money quickly. So a loan is not a quick fix. Before you take a loan, it's something you need to sit down and think about for a long time, plan for a long time, do your feasibility studies, make your plans, make your arrangements before you go ahead and take the step to take a loan. A loan is not something to be taken lightly. Borrowing money is not something to be taken lightly. All right, now number seven, watch out for those interest rates. When you are giving a proposal, a loan agreement proposal, you read it properly. Read between the lines. Those interest rates can be tricky. Find out exactly how much you are borrowing. Find out exactly how much you are paying back. Find out exactly what the interest rate is, exactly what the tenor is. I have been burned before, in the past, when I borrowed money and I did not read the fine print. At the end of the day, I ended up paying more than I expected to pay, and it really put a strain on my finances. Okay, so watch out for those hidden interest rates and those hidden clauses. Read properly. If you cannot interpret it, you can get a banker friend, you can get a lawyer friend, or you can get somebody who is very learned, who understands the grammar, financial jargon properly, to read it for you and explain it to you. How did you see this video? You know what, it doesn't really matter how you see this video. This advice is for some specific people out there, and I've given you that advice. My name is Ifan. This is 360 Degree Mastery. I'm reaching you from the Middle East. I'm leaving the Middle East and I'm coming back to Nigeria. I'm going to be with with you soon. We're going to continue our video series, our trainings. Please log onto my website and order a copy of my book, 360-Degree Mastery. It's available. It's a book on improving your personal effectiveness, and there are so many things that you can learn from that book. Even things like this, you will learn, and so many pitfalls, you will see them coming and you will avoid them. Success is a process. I tell people, there is no quick fix. There is no short road to success. It's a process. You have to live it. You have to love it. You have to learn it, and you have to go through it. Have a nice day. Namaste.